All right, so in this video, I'm going to run through the process of adding a countdown timer to a page inside of Kartra. So you'll go to your My Pages section and then select the page that you want to edit. And in this instance, I want to open up my sales page for my live Salesforce Administrator class. That is what I'm selling online. And we are within a week of that class starting. And so at this point, I want to add a countdown timer to show when the class is starting. So I'm going to select Edit from the sales page, which was previously created. And I don't want to edit or change the page name or the category that it's in. And this is just my numbering mechanism for the year and the number of the class cohort here, which this will be our 4th live class of the year. So I'm going to click Edit. And it takes a while for the page to display. And so what I want to do is I want to add a countdown timer right here above the register now. And I'll add some text as well saying that registration is closing at the start of the first class, which starts in however many days. To add a countdown timer, you can go into Components, clicking the component templates, and then you scroll down and look for countdowns. And then you can select a template here. And then you just click and drag, and then it'll show you the different areas that you can drop this into. I'm going to select the area right above the Register Now button, and it turns green. I'll let go, and then that will insert the countdown timer. Now what I can do, I can close out the block templates and then click on the actual timer and can click the pencil icon in order to go into edit mode for configuration. It defaults to today. I can select the start time and do an actual date and time for this to end. So the class starts on June 14th at 8 p.m. Central Time, and this is tied to my own time zone here. And then also you can redirect users whenever the countdown reaches 0, so that if you are closing down registration, you could redirect them to a different page. It could be a Kartra page or a regular URL that you could type in here, saying something to the effect of registration is now closed. Enter your email here to be added to a waiting list. But that's optional if you want to redirect. I'm just going to leave that blank and click apply. You don't see any changes. It does save eventually, and then I'm going to close that out. And then once you're ready, you can publish this live. It saves the page contents and uploads the updates to the internet, and then you can get your page URL and the resulting pop-up that appears once this is published. And so from there, you can click Get the Page Link. You can adjust this as well to whatever you desire by clicking the Edit URL. And I've got several different custom domains set up here. So if I wanted to select a different URL, I could do so. You notice that I've got a lot of different domains and subdomains set up on Kartra. And here for this particular main page, I just have courses.myquillermedia.com/live. So I'll show you what that looks like from the end user perspective for the countdown timer. Here is the countdown timer in action. We've got 6 days, 10 hours, 33 minutes, and 12, 11, 10 seconds to go until this class begins. And it's always a good idea to do the math on this to be sure that you've set the time correctly so that it's reflecting the correct time. So that is how to add a countdown timer to a Kartra page.